Well, I moved camp again. I left Oliver Lee Memorial, and I'm at Three River, where all the rock carvings are. It's over 2,100 rock carvings, and this place was inhabited between 200 to 1450 AD, I believe. But it's a pretty cool place. I'm gonna go for a hike later on once the sun goes down. But this morning I had a Dutch artist come by, and he drew a picture of me, so I want to show the picture to y'all. It's a pretty good picture. He's a professor. He didn't want me to state his name or anything, but he said I could show the picture on my YouTube channel. He was in a casita, but I met him down at Oliver Lee Memorial Park. So check out this photo he drew up. Well, not a photo. Check out the sketch he did of me. Hopefully y'all can make that out. I have to spray it with hairspray so it won't fade away and smear, but pretty good. I'd say the dude was excellent. He was like 73. I think he told me he came from the Netherlands when he was 23, and he did 25 years in the service, and now he's a retired professor, and he just travels around the United States because that's what he wants to do. He wants to see the country. But I thought pretty cool that he'd do that. That's where we're staying right now. It's like I said, it's halfway between the Valley of Fires and Oliver Lee Memorial State Park. It's like 5 miles off 54. But let me go ahead and show y'all around the campground. They only have 2 electric water sites. The rest of them are just sites with canopies where you can stay in the shade. But it's first come, first served. $9 a night because I have my pass. It's BLM campground. But it's got water, it's got electricity, and you get to walk through the rock carving. So I figured I'd come on up here and check it out. Let me show you around the campground. Relaxing. It ain't too hot out here, but if I'm in the camper, he's in the camper. You want to come outside, baby? Come on. Come on. Come on, little man. Let's go outside. Come on, boo. Okay, as you can see, it's a drive-through, and they had it chained off. Down here it had chain across the driveway, and it said do not enter. And then down here they had another chain going across the driveway, and it said vacant. So I took the chain down, paid my $18 for 2 nights, and here I am. I mean, I might not unhook. I'm not really sure if I will or not, because I'm so far, it's not like I'm going to go any place to do anything. But one thing did happen to my camper. Finally, this piece that flops down over here finally broke off. And so what I'll have to do, I always have to tape it on there. But they need to come up with a different design. I'm going to have to figure out something, because I don't want water getting in my camper. But overall, I mean, pretty good. Definitely out in the middle of no place. I don't think of any grocery store or Walmart or food places anywhere in town, so we just got to make do with what we have. And check out the rock carvings tomorrow or even later on this evening. You're not allowed to take dogs, so I'm about to leave little man in the camper, but I just put the AC on it. Let him hang out in there until I get back. It's a mile down and a mile back, and it should be pretty cool. I've never seen some, real rock carvings before, so I look forward to it. These are the other sites they have. They have picnic tables and shelter. They do have a bathroom down there. I'm not sure if it has showers or not. I don't believe it does. But and then you got your pay place right there, and they have an office, but nobody was in the office, so I just took the sign down, right there. I just took it down. It was hooked from that pole to that pole. I just pulled on in there and hooked up, and Jamie's good to go. And we're good for the next 2 nights, so that's what it's gonna be. There's old little man. He's always doing his snipping. Come on, little man. Little man, come on, baby. Always doing your business. Come on, baby boy. Come on. I know that rock. A little rough on your paws, ain't it, baby? Okay, come on, let's go back to the camper. Okay, this is where we're getting ready to go. This is my next door neighbor, Larry, here. And we're going for a walk. And see what we can find and see what we can enjoy. Caution, rattlesnakes. Use caution while walking. That's the first little bridge we came across. There's a little one right there, but look at the view we got. Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Huh?
That little bit that we just came up in the air.
There's a real pretty one right there. Larry found this one over here. Point to it with your pointer, with your stick. Oh wow, look below it, Larry. Yeah, that's beautiful. Some kind of lizard or something. Here's some more right there. Me and Larry are trying to figure out how they got here, and there's some more right there. This whole batch, there's another one right there where he's climbing down. It's pretty wild the way they just, I guess, came along and drew them. But looks like a bird right there or something. There's a bird right there. Larry found a scorpion down there.
That's a scorpion pictograph.
Pretty wild, isn't it? A lot of that design right there are pretty cool, but Larry's way over there, but look at that view we have. Pretty cool, isn't it? Check that one out right there. And that rock right there has got them too, but you gotta walk all through these rocks to find these things, but pretty rocky, but it's well worth it. It really is. Look at that. Trying to figure out what that is right there. A what? Oh. Allergy? Some kind of allergy? Pretty wild though. I found Fred Flintstone right there, but pretty cool the way they etched these in the rocks. It's really pretty. Look at those. These things, this land was inhabited 200 to 1450 AD. So that's pretty wild. Look at all that. Well, look right there, that on the other side of that big rock.
Yeah. Pretty wild.
He's pointing it all out to me, but it's everywhere. Every place you look, you find them. I'm just trying to get as many of these as I can get, but I wonder what they use to carve into these rocks. Some kind of rock. That looks like a lizard or something right there. That's one hell of a view right there. It's still smoky. We can thank California for that, but that's the path you travel on right there. But that's a hell of a view. That's all I can say. See my Scamp way down there in the bottom there. Sacramento Mountains. I reckon that's the Sacramento Mountains over there, right there. Got that one right there, and then in the background you got Godfrey Hills straight ahead. Pretty sweet. I know I say that word sweet a lot. I found right there what looks like a free bird. What do you think, Larry?
What do you mean free bird?
Looks like a scorpion right there. I don't know what the other one is, but pretty cool. It just dawned on us that these things are marked. We got a map, and they got a little marker right there, but I guess because I'm from the south, I couldn't figure that one out. So, there you go. They call the brochure, says it's a sheep. Larry says it's a chicken, and I say it looks like a ram. Yep. So I'll let y'all decide what it is. I guess that's a self-portrait right there. That is pretty cool. It's the path you take right there, and the higher you go up, the rocky it gets. I think I'm going to call it the end of this video. It's been a pretty long day. I've climbed up to the mountain there and looked at carvings in the rocks. I've had my picture drawn by a Dutch artist from the Netherlands or Holland. And overall, it's been a real nice day. I've really enjoyed it. I enjoyed Larry's company, walking up, up there with me. But if y'all enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Me and Little Man.